She called 911 over my backyard fire pit, but she didn't know the fire chief was my brother. One call later, her threats burned out, and she was humiliated. It was a calm evening. Friends and family gathered around our backyard fire pit. Smoke curled lazily into the sky. Then HOA Karen stormed in, or rather dialed 911 from her car. She claimed I was violating safety codes and threatening the neighborhood. I stayed calm. I knew the rules and the truth. And more importantly, the fire chief was my brother, who had already inspected and cleared the fire pit that afternoon. Karen's call triggered a rapid response, but when the dispatcher checked, they immediately contacted the chief for verification. Within minutes, the fire department arrived, and my brother was there in full uniform, confirming the fire pit was safe and compliant. Karen's face drained of color. Her confidence, built on false authority and intimidation, evaporated instantly. She tried to argue, waving her HOA papers, but my brother calmly explained that all regulations had been met. Neighbors peeked over fences, phones out, filming every moment. Karen realized she had been caught. Her attempt to bully and intimidate had failed publicly. By the time the officers left, Karen was humiliated, muttering apologies, her threats void. The HOA board had no choice but to intervene. Policies were clarified, and residents celebrated the quick victory against intimidation. I didn't yell, I didn't escalate, I didn't touch anything. I simply relied on truth, preparation, and family authority. By the end of the evening, Karen had learned the hard way. Trying to wield power without knowledge or backup can lead to public embarrassment and total reversal. The fire pit burned on. The party continued, and HOA Karen, she had become a lesson in overreach for the entire neighborhood.
I am Liam, and trust me, the next HOA story is even worse. Subscribe now.